Hello, hello, how is everybody doing today? We are streaming this thing. We forgot to update the border. There we go. We're streaming this team. This abomination of what is your opponent gonna expect? Uh, so the idea was to have a team that is all the colors of the trans flag. We went with Dialga for a blue legendary because we could have done Calyrex, but we've done so many Calyrex teams, and I wanted to keep it a little bit diverse, you know? So we're doing Dialga. Thunder is for all the Kyogres that tend to be on cart ladder. Ghost to prevent fake outs. Got Bruxish to also prevent fake outs if we're leading differently. Uh, the bot, I just realized the bot on Violet put the wrong moves on Bruxish. I'm gonna have to go fix that. Somehow. I guess we'll do that live. Well, I'll do that live, and we can just like chat and talk about the team in the meanwhile. I just noticed Bruxish has the wrong moves. Put Violet back in. Okay, so let's just fix this up real quick. I'm not sure what happened. Why the like bot that does the trades decided to not give Bruxish the right moves? Oh, this is gonna be such a pain. You get Super Fang, right? Okay, so we're gonna give you Super Fang. Over follow me for a sec. Hi Saint, how you doing? We're just fixing up the team real quick because the totally legitimate source that gave me my totally legitimate Bruxish forgot to put the right moves on it. So we just gotta fix that. I'm doing great. I tested this team thoroughly before deciding to stream with it, and it was really consistent. I was sketched by how well it was working. In like in like my private chat server, I sent a replay of it beating like the NAIC team even without really much issues. Okay, do we have any mirror herbs? I thought I had to go buy a mirror herb too. Okay, we have a mirror herb perfectly. Perfect. So fix that. So now Bruxish should have Super Fang. Okay, so now we just need to get Protect and Trick Room TMs. Please tell me the school store has those. Can I even go to the school store? I hope I can go to the school store. This save file hasn't finished Kitakami, and I'm at the point where it says, hey, to go further, you have to go finish what's going on in Kitakami. But I hope this school store is unlocked, because they give me points. Okay, thank God. Okay, so he should have Protect TMs. I hope he has Trick Room as well. I don't know if he does. He's got Tailwind and Trick. But no Trick Room? Okay, thank God. Let's buy like 20 of those. We're gonna need them all the time. You never have too many Trick Room TMs. I'll take your whole stock. Oh my God. I apologize for the delay, Saint. I think you're the only one watching right now, but we're gonna get into the games real soon. I used a trade bot to make the rental, and I didn't really look at the moves because I didn't expect the trade bot to mess up the moves because like it kind of messes up on old generation Pokemon sometimes that you have to transfer in like Lando and like Enamorus, but I never Bruxish you can get pretty easily in Scarlet and Violet, so I'm really surprised that it messed it up so badly. It didn't give me the right Pokeball, nothing. It was supposed to be a Love Ball like everything else. Uh. Oh wait, at least tell me it's EV'd. Please don't tell me it just gave me like a blank. Okay, good. At least it didn't give me like a blank level 100 Bruxish. Okay, do I have to fix this order now? Noah, thank you for the follow. Glad to finally have you join a stream. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, now we'll go fix the rental code. Of course, I can't go to the Poke Portal while I'm in the store. Pardon the delay in starting the battles. Okay, well I'll try to hurry and get into the games. The trade bots kind of messed up the team. They didn't give Bruxish the right moves. And unfortunately, I built the team on my Violet save file because I have all my rental slots filled on Scarlet, but I'm doing the battles on Scarlet, so I have to like switch back over, fix the Pokemon. And let's just update the rental code on the bot. YPD Y17. Okay. Yeah, we're done though. For some reason it gave Bruxish like its default level 100 moveset. It didn't apply the TMs, the egg move, or even put it in the Pokeball I asked for it to be in. All the other Pokemon are in Love Balls. Bruxish is not. Now I'm paranoid that I didn't look hard enough and that there might be something else that was messed up. I hope not. So we actually ended pretty high on the ladder with the last team, so we're gonna be starting off pretty high as with this one. Let's see if we can get it to number 1 though. Okay, I'm just gonna Battle Studio. Just gonna ask the bot for the rental so it's on my screen. Okay, I'm gonna look at this one and make sure if there was any other issues I missed, but I don't think so. Everything else is correct. Yeah. Y E D Y 17. Okay. Now this is the team. I didn't rent it. Y P D Y 17. Alright, we've wasted enough time. We're just going to jump into it. If you have questions, feel free to ask. We are going to go beat people up with the trans flag on ladder. You know, that's a perfect song. Actually, let's go to Team Star. Let's start with Team Star. We tested this pretty thoroughly on the Showdown Best of 1, and we beat the NAI, some like high-placing NAIC teams. Roar of Time does stupid amounts of damage. We picked it over Draco Meteor because like there's KOs Roar of Time picks up that Draco Meteor doesn't, like against certain fruit draft spreads. Okos like Incineroar, etc. Fun thing about the items like Adamant Crystal, Knockoff not only can't knock them off, it also doesn't get the boost. So we were in front of an Incineroar, 21%. We took the knockoff, so we're right at 4%, and then Oko to Roar of Time. Oh, this looks fun. Surprised to see the Trick Room mirror so early on. But, we're pretty good here. Sort of like Maushold, Dialga. Crabominable will underspeed Brute on it no matter what. Enamorus will underspeed Calyrex no matter what. So, yeah, perfect. Hi, Kathy! Just in time for the first game. We had some technical hiccups, so first game is starting now. Okay, I kind of expected the Annihilate. Oh, he floats? That's cool. And he's so big! You can't see my Maushold at all. The Maushold, we forgot to fix the follow me! Oh my god! Chat, what's wrong with me today? Okay, well, we're gonna play this game out with the wrong team and then fix it again, I guess. We'll tear a Ghost, hope they go for the final Gambit or close combat. Because we taught the Maushold Super Fang so we could pass it to the Bruxish. I'm a mess today, chat. I'm sorry. However, who wants to bet they final Gambit through Dialga here? Okay, so it's Terra Water, so the Flash Cannon is not going to do a whole lot. That's fine. Yep. So they try to final Gambit, and now they're probably going to try and Trick Room, but we actually want to stay out of Trick Room this game. Yep, there we go. Maushold's probably going to take a final Gambit, so we're just going to go fight into the Calyrex in case it goes for Protect, and we'll Thunder. Okay, oh, switching out the Calyrex is interesting. Okay, so what's for Brute on it? Switch it. That's fine. Final Gambit into the Maushold doesn't matter because we're still stashed. It's pretty giving free KO. If we're gonna win this with the wrong version of the team, and that's really funny. So they can't Terra. So we've already... U-turn actually can potentially OHKO the Root on it, because we are max attack and it's quadruple weak. So we're gonna go U-turn and Thunder. Because they're gonna rage, yeah, they're gonna rage powder regardless. So what we need is to take out the Brute on it. Hi, Chaos. Yeah, Bonnet's interesting. So they're probably gonna Trick Room here, which means we want to just bring out Enamorus, I think. We're gonna bait the Glacial Lance and switch to Crabominable. Then we miss, of course. Or actually, no, we're not gonna bait the Glacial Lance. I think we're just gonna Dazzling Gleam and take the hit, because we do outspeed the Calyrex. So we're gonna Dazzling Gleam, that should take out Brute on it, and then we're gonna Roar Time Calyrex. For those who are just getting here, I do have to fix the team again after this match. I had to switch back to Violet to fix the rental, and in the process, I actually messed it up worse because I figured I had to teach Maushold Super Fang so I could give it to Bruxish, and then I forgot to switch it back to Follow Me. Bonnet isn't Noah. Bonnet isn't comparable to Amoonguss. That's the thing. They don't actually do the same job. They're not really comparable Pokemon. They both have Spore, but Bonnet's an attacker. Like it's an aggressive, it's an aggressive physical attacker that also just happens to have Spore. Yeah, like Bonnet's really good in this format, especially on like the Torkoal Trick Room teams. It can't be Spored. It's got Sucker Punch. It's really actually quite good. What's the last Pokemon? Okay, so it's Torkoal. It's probably going to go for an Eruption here, thinking they have a pretty easy win. So we're going to go for a Wide Guard. And we're going to recharge. Hi, Sylph. So there's the Eruption. So odds are pretty decent this is a Specs Torkoal. So we're just going to go for a Wide Guard again, and Eruption, and Roar Time. Yeah, they're Specs. Sylv, this is our trans rights team. It's the trans flag colors. This is also the first time I've ever used a Crabominable in game for any reason ever. I have caught crab rollers to evolve them for the decks. I have shinies in my living decks. I have never used them in a battle ever. So we're just gonna go fix the rental on Violet again. Real quick. Yeah, for everybody who's just coming in now. Hi, how you doing? This is the second time we've had to switch back to Violet to fix the rental. Because at first, my Bruxish had the wrong moves, and we went and did the Mirror Herb thing to put Super Fang on Bruxish, and my silly ass forgot to switch Super Fang back to Follow Me on Maushold. So we actually just won that game with the wrong team. And I was really planning on going Follow Me to take the final gambit, but what we ended up doing instead was better somehow. No worries, Noah. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your shift if it's an enjoyable job. If it's a shitty job, then try not to die. Okay. Now we should be fine. Just gotta go fix this. Man, the extremely slight delay on a capture card leaves me very disoriented. Okay, so this is the right one now, right? Oh no! Rice, how you doing? All right, we're gonna fix the team and the rental one last time. I'm doing well, Rice. How are you? What do you think of this abomination of a team? JX4, 1NG. It has Stone Edge. Because Stone Edge, with boosted by Life Orb and Sheer Force, is stronger than Head Smash, so we decided to go that route. Oh yeah, Enamorus is perfect for this. It's I like shoving an Enamorus onto my Trick Room teams. It does a lot of good jobs. We went for Ground Terra on this one because of Miraidon, but yeah. Okay, now we can finally play with the team as it should be. I'm doing good, Rice. I was racking my brain all weekend trying to figure out what I was gonna do for this week's stream. Like I knew I was gonna do like a trans rights thing. I just didn't know like what Pokemon I was gonna use. And it sort of all hit me today and fell into place. Rachel helped me out a bunch with that. We tested this on the ladder a little bit on Showdown, her and I, and it, we beat the NAIC winning team pretty easily. It was really funny. Incineroar got OHKO'd by Roar Time. That's why I went for Roar Time over Draco Meteor. We get a few more OHKOs that are relevant that Draco Meteor doesn't. And the thing is also with them like thinking it's safe to do stuff while we recharge, it makes it easier to get another hit in because they're less likely to double protect on the recharge turn. I like for my stream teams. I just love doing all sorts of random weird trick room stuff. It's a lot more entertaining for me to play and for my viewers to watch than just like, oh, if I'm gonna play the best trick room team, we're just gonna play a Calyrex team every time. Like you've watched every team I've streamed now. I think you're one of the only people who has. Wouldn't you say it's been more entertaining seeing like the weird stuff? Like this is more interesting than another Psy Spam team with Calyrex, I'm sure. I know, right? Unlike the Iron Thorns team, right? People were seeing the title and be like, "Yo, what is this? Iron Thorns?" People are coming in like Iron Thorns. I can't wait for people to pop in and be like, Rampardos. Okay, so this is pretty easy to go like Dialga, Maushold. We're gonna have to follow me. We'll Terra if they bring Iron Hands. We were originally gonna go Ground Terra Bruxish, but it was a little too dangerous for other things. We wanted Fire Terra more. Um, And then for the rest of this team, I think we want to go Crabominable and Enamorus. Like, this is the main four that we bring most games. Bruxish is sort of like our forbidden giraffe. Yeah, like the Iron Thorns team. The Iron Thorns team like really popped me off on Twitch that week, right? I got like so many I got like natural growth from people like seeing me streaming like on the Scarlet page and like just be like Iron Thorns. So what do you have against Kissy Fish? Oh, I just realized Rice is here. So we gotta open up his office. Until I have something better to do with that corner, Rice, I'm just gonna always put that picture there when you're in chat. Okay, so we're in a trick room. And I guess you're just gonna follow me. Yeah, follow me, trick room. Alright. Please make it rain. No, I agree it's ugly, but it's also like, it's sort of like what we need. Okay, so we're in for Nasty Plot. So we do not want to switch into a Make It Rain, and we don't have Protect on Dialga, so we're in Ghost Terra. And do we want to Thunder the Golden Go or Roar Time the Iron Hands? I think we're gonna Roar Time. And if we live, we're gonna U-turn. I think even with a Nasty Plot, because of Friend Guard, we can definitely still take a Make It Rain. So we're probably gonna see like Fake Out from Hands into Dialga with a Make It Rain from Golden Go. And with Friend Guard, I'm nearly certain we live Make It Rain. Ghost Terror for the Fake Out. Yep, there's the Fake Out. What did I say, chat? This should be do about half, yeah. Another Nasty Plot, which means we do get the U-turn off. So we're gonna bring out Crabominable. We definitely outspeed Iron Hands. Though I'm a little concerned. How many turns of Trick Room do we have? 3. I'm actually in a wide guard here, because the Make It Rain seems pretty telegraphed. Or actually no, because they have Shadow Ball Dialga. We'll just go Earthquake. Because if they Terra the Golden Go, Enamorus should be able to clean up the rest of the game. Did Golden Go have an air balloon? What? I did not see that. Excuse me? Okay. No, I didn't see that air balloon. What the heck? Dread Sophie, thank you for the follow. Yeah, somebody want to go check that because I don't remember seeing air balloon. We would have went for the wide guard for sure if we knew about the air balloon. Okay, well. Neat. Did not see the air balloon. I mean, if I knew about the air balloon, I just would have went U-turn on Maushold. Oh, sorry, you turn onto Golden Go instead of Iron Hands. But I also kind of expected to protect that turn. I don't know. Weird. Oh, that was strange. What do you mean, Rice? VOTR starters are like every good typing. I guess. But it is a psychic move. Okay. That Stone Joiner is kind of concerning. But we're good into most of this. Bruxish Dialga seems like a perfectly good lead here. Crabominable for sure. I think for the Calyrex and the Stone Joiner, I actually want Rampardos. Also fire for the Rilla. Also, my opponent's just gonna be mad if they die to a Rampardos. So, why not? Oh, they're super prepared for bulky water types, but are they prepared for a bulky ice fighting type? Of course that's not weird, Rice. I literally have a video of that. Wow. We all missed for air balloon. That's so funny. So we're going to Trick Room because we can probably take a hit from Regieleki with the Terra. Or actually, no, let's Protect. And it's probably gonna be like Electric move and then a close combat into Dialga. So we'll Protect and we'll Ghost Terra. And how much you want to bet that they're not expecting the Thunder for Urshifu? Trick Room is such a fun thing to do on Ranked Ladder because there's so many weird things you can do with it, and people are just never ready for it. Like, who's ready for this? We went for Thunder over Thunderbolt because of all the weird stuff you see on Ranked Ladder. Like, we see weird Kyogre teams a lot, so it was meant for like all the Kyogre stuff. Because if they Grass Terra, then just get ripped apart by Crabominable. Oh, the poor bastard went for Calyrex, and they don't know. They don't know that our stuff's all slower. Oh, they did go for the close combat. So, I'm actually not concerned with the Urshifu this turn. I'm actually more bothered by the Calyrex. So we're gonna go Super Fang and Roar of Time. Because it's probably gonna go like Water Terra or Fire Terra if it has it for the Flash Cannon. The Urshifu I bet is scarfed and locked into close combat, so we don't really care. Calyrex is bulky enough to possibly survive a Roar Time, so like that's why we go for the Super Fang. If he goes for the Terra to resist Steel, it's gonna be really funny. Oh, that's annoying. That's a waste. Oh, it's double protected. Nothing wasted. Okay, I think now... This turn we're gonna Wave Crash the Calyrex in case the Terra is fire or in case they switch. And now we're gonna go for the... Actually, I bet Urshifu is stashed now that we see Detect. We're gonna go Wave Crash Thunder. Because who's playing around Thunder? Oh, that's a fast Calyrex. Or it's using Trick Room. Okay, it is using Trick Room. Interesting. Sojourner, okay. So we're gonna go for Trick Room on Bruxish, because Bruxish should probably still take whatever move Calyrex throws at it, and we're gonna ignore Calyrex for this turn and Flash Cannon Sojourner, because that thing has no special defense. And now they're finally popping a Terra. I'm still assuming it's a defensive Calyrex Terra. Oh, Ice Terra! They're just gonna go for a big heavy hit. So Rock Slide plus Glacial Lance. I don't know if Dialga survives this. Oh, it killed Bruxish too? Jesus. And it is a really fast Calyrex, okay. Okay, chat. It's okay, it's okay. Because there's no chance they're playing around the wide guard here. There's no chance. And we're gonna Stone Edge and Oko the Calyrex. We got this, we got this. We're gonna wide guard, and we're gonna Stone Edge. Power Spot goes crazy though. I just didn't expect Calyrex to outspeed me. Like, I can't complain about... I'm literally not allowed to complain about ladder cheese with this team, so we're fine. It's like, cool, that's funny. I was just really surprised that it outsped. Okay, there's the Rock Slide. Do we see a Glacial Lance? Please show me a Glacial Lance. Ah! Now he's gonna connect the Stone Edge. If this hits, oh boy. Hell yeah. Rampardos confirmed bigger trans ally like Calyrex. Oh, right. Is Stone Edge not boosted by Sheer Force? I thought I thought Stone Edge can flinch. Actually, I should have just been going head smash. Oh well, that's annoying. We're gonna Earthquake and Protect. Oh well. Actually, Rock Slide would have been better then. I actually thought Stone Edge had a flinch chance, and that's why I went for Stone Edge. Okay, let's see how we do. Oh, they doubled into Rampardos. Oh dear, chat. Okay. Let's go for Drain Punch into Stone Joiner. And... Hi, Kathy. I don't know why you're always calling me stinky girls. Very mean. Cash over to Earthquake. I'm just really torn what to do here, to be honest. I kind of want to go for Earthquake and Double Protect. Screw it. Yeah. Okay, we need to survive the low kick and then hope that our Earthquake into Stone Joiner was a low roll. Or they can just miss Rock Slide. Or hit Rock Slide. Oh god, that thing has no damage. Okay, we do win. We're fine. That Stone Joiner does like no damage. Okay, if that's how much the stab Rock Slide does, I don't think it can kill me. Yeah, okay. Perfect. It needs the crit or a flinch. Oh, low kick does more. Ah, dang. Oh well. Imagine if we got the double protect on that turn though, the game was over. I think that was still our best out. I'm just surprised at how much damage that Calyrex did with the Glacial Lance. It was like it wasn't boosted yet. Terra Ice plus Power Spot was enough for Glacial Lance to OHKO the resist on Bruxish. That's crazy. Oh, it's this team. Okay. So that's what we have Kyogre for in general. We want to go heavy on the special attacking. I think we need Bruxish. Probably going to, yeah, we're going Enamorus. I don't know if this is the exact team, but like a lot of people have been using like Sableye, Kyogre, and Woshan as like a stall-ish Kyogre core. And I think I've seen Lando's on the team in general too. I don't know if this is like I don't know if this is like the same six as any of the ones from NAIC, but I've been seeing a lot of people do like the Kyogre Woshan stuff. For this team, I guess the Crab is a little bit better because you have super effective damage for Woshan. Yeah. No, next team I make cat will probably be the it's probably gonna be like the flag team you and I were talking about. Terrapagos and then like 5 like flag trans like not flag trans flags like flag color Pokemon. Terrapagos for like the general Rainbow Pride, and then like Porygon 2, maybe Hatterene, I don't know. I'm gonna try to make all the streams for the rest of the month like Pride themed. Like I'll probably do like I'm doing this trans team. I'll probably do like all the different flags, and then I'll probably do like either a bi team or a like lesbian team. Okay. I'm gonna go. I think we're gonna go. I guess I'm slightly more concerned about damage from Kyogre if I Terra Dialga, so yeah, we'll go Thunder and Trick Room. Ooh, that hurts. Rachel, I already told you I was gonna use the list still. Okay, what's the Kyogre attacking with? Is it going like Ice Beam into Dialga or something? Oh, Calm Mind. Okay, we do get Trick Room up, great. Okay, so now... Calm Mind Kyogre's pretty common, right? Okay, Tyler's probably going to Protect, and Triseli is going to try and turn off Trick Room, so we're going to go Super Fang Roar time. Or we'll miss our Super Fang, that's annoying. We're just going to Protect this turn. Origin Pulse is... How much does that do? We do resist it. Oh, not even half. We're fine. Okay, we're gonna Trick Room on Dialga, and I think we actually sacrificed Bruxish here. Yeah, it's actually probably fine. Or do we want Super Fang for Kyogre? We'll try to Super Fang Kyogre in case they go for like Ice Beam into Dialga or something. I used Brute Bonnet in like Reg B. And never since. Not for like, because I don't like it, just so they haven't really, never really gotten around to it. Okay, so we're gonna Roar Time, and we're gonna Wide Guard. Kyogre's probably gonna Protect here. So we want to get out whatever Pokemon's in the back. We want to get that Lando out here so we can knock it out with Ice Hammer. Wide Guard I still think was the correct play just in case. Okay, with no rain, we might actually be able to survive an Origin Pulse now. Not likely, but possible, depending on what his base special attack investment is. Scissor, huh. Okay, in that case, we're actually going to Terra Fire and Wide Guard. So that way we don't go down to a Bullet Punch. dispute. Okay. That's fine. How many turns of trigger left? You have 2. So no Wide Guard and Mystical Fire the Scizor. Oh, that's annoying. That one Super Fang miss was so rough. Yeah, we just lose. That's okay. Yeah, because if that Super Fang didn't miss, we would have been in a position where Bruxish and Dialga could have then gone for, like, Super Fang into the Kyogre. Dialga would have had one more hit in it before it went down. But what are you going to do, you know? Yeah, Rice is pretty late for you, right? It's like 10-ish? Okay, so first we see Power Spot with Ice Calyrex. Now we see Battery with Shadow Calyrex. Excuse me, what? Oh yeah, I guess that would be pretty late for you. So I think Bruxish and Crab is actually a pretty good lead here. And then Enamorus with... I think Rampardos. I don't think this is a Dialga game. I think we're just going to flatten my opponents with like bad Pokemon and make them sad. Did I actually turn the music to Clavel when I had it on Cassiopeia? What the heck? So I think I'm telegraphing Trick Room pretty hard. So we're gonna go Fire Terra on the Bruxish in case of Dark Pulse, and Wide Guard, and see if the fur draft Trick Rooms. Because it's either gonna Trick Room or Imprison, based on this lead. Alright, so there's a heat wave. And let's see if it's Trick Room or in prison. If it's Trick Room, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Okay, it's in prison. That's fine. We're still gonna take out this Chiyu to start. I think we're gonna go Wave Crash into Calyrex. Yoshi. We're gonna protect. Oh, interesting. You can't use protect. Okay. We're gonna Wave Crash into Friddraff, and I guess. As Ice Hammer into Giraffe Rig as well. Imprisoning Protect and Trick Room is wild, gotta say. Fighting Terra. Okay, so it's gonna go Terra Blast into my freaking Crab. Okay. Excuse me. It has foul play. Okay, chat. Our only hope is if that Calyrex is specs. Which I've seen, some of the Fighting Terra ones have been. If it's specs, we're fine. So we go protect. Right, we can't protect. We'll switch Rampardos in. They're gonna Moonblast the Calyrex, I guess. This whole team is weird. It's just really weird. Okay, top maybe. Damn it, it's sashed. We almost had a chance. I guess if I see Forbidden Draft, I'll bring Maushold from now on. I'm eating some chips. Some really, really spicy chips. Red Glad, thank you for the follow. That was on me for not playing around the fridge draft. Red Glad, I'm glad I could resonate with you. Are we more concerned about Regidrago or Zacian? There's no priority, so I think we can go like Dialga and Maushold. And go like Enamorus for sure. Crabominable, if we can get one Ice Hammer off, we'll underspeed Amoonguss. So we'll do that. Red, I'm glad that you managed to find the channel then, because like all we do is I am trans and all I do is Trick Room. So expect to see Dialga more, especially in GS Cup, once it's actually like really good. I'm aware, yeah. I know this team. Oh yeah, that's like the one thing that has like a priority move we have a problem with. You're gonna follow me in Trick Room and hope Whimsicott doesn't taunt. It probably doesn't have both taunt and encore. Well, that's really cool. That's really cool, Red. Thank you, and welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're gonna Flash Cannon Whimsicott and follow me on Maushold, because it's probably gonna try an encore. Oh, I forgot about my ads. I just realized an ad roll started. I'm sorry, everybody. So they went for Moonblast and not Encore, which means that we can safely just start like attacking now. So we're gonna go Flash Cannon plus Dazzling Gleam, and then the Encore won't do anything since we've already Flash Cannoned. Oh, the funny thing is, if the Amoonguss comes out right now, it might outspeed my Dialga because of the Tailwind. So Rice, I know we've had some stumbly games, but what do you actually think of the team seeing it in action, like seeing what it's supposed to be doing? We're gonna yell really loudly at this Chiyu. So Rice, now that you've seen the kind of nonsense I can come up with, do you think I can stream a different Trick Room team every week forever? I think I can. Some of my friends were doubting that whether I could come up with a fresh idea every week that still like plays well, but I genuinely think I have like I think I've shown that I actually like can do it. Wow, that Dazzling Gleam hurts the the Zacian more than I expected. You know the funny thing is, Rice, this took me 10 minutes to come up with. Small change in testing is we had Azumarill instead of Rampardos. But Azumarill felt really rough having 3 water types. No, I'm sure we're going to have a Pincurchin team at some point. I wonder if we'll see Protect from Zacian this turn. If we do, it's all Ogre. GG's chat. They think I'm not Specs. They could have just cleanly taken out an Enamorus here, but instead they went for the Protect. See, the recharge part doesn't even matter. We're gonna Terra Ghost in case they go for Sacred Sword, because I'm pretty sure they don't have Play Rough. But they're probably gonna take it. They're probably gonna try and. Also, if they try to encore, if they try to encore Dialga, it actually won't work. My opponent might not realize this though. Oh my god, they went for the Sacred Sword. GG's. Let's go! Now we're getting here. Well, bear in mind, Rice, that Adamant Crystal also acts like a mask, right? It gives you the 1.2 boost. It's not just the transformation. So it's like 230 or so like special attack plus the the 1.2 boost. Palkia really got the short end of the stick with the origin forms. It's by far the ugliest of them, and its origin form is just straight up worse than the base form. They take its bulk and put it into speed, but they don't give it enough speed to be fast, so it's just worse. It's just worse on Trick Room. Too slow for normal things. I'm sure some people will try it on weird Tailwind teams in Reg H, but like, did they take its attack? Okay. Oh no, physical attack. Yeah. Okay, but they gave it speed, which is still like they gave it 20 speed, which actually makes it worse. Hi, Tiger. Yeah, we're playing a trans rights team, and it's been actually going like we've lost a few games in a row because of some weird things. But like, it's really funny. It's 110 speed. It's really awkward. 120 would be way better. But I'm pretty sure it's 110. Because it was 90. It's 90 base. Oh, okay. I thought his base was 90. My bad. Okay, so I think we go Dialga, Maushold, Crab, and Enamorus. I just realized I think I was muted. I don't know how long I was muted for. Bryce, I don't know if you heard me address it, but yeah, Power Man isn't actually that bad. Like in terms of like wasting your item, because it's basically like a choice scarf. But you don't restrict your move usage. Also, yeah, we went for Ghost Terra because they probably both have Fake Out. Oh, so no Fake Out. Oh, if they just kill Maushold, that's fine though. Or actually, no, not Maushold, because Maushold's not staying in. Bringing Crabominable. We can definitely take a Drain Punch if they go for Drain Punch. I said definitely as if I was like, as if it wouldn't do that much, but how's a lot? Okay. So, we have Enamorus in the back, so I'm slightly more concerned about the Sneasler. But I kind of expect the Sneasler is going to protect her like Defense of Terra or Switch. And if they do Terra, we're not as concerned with it. I don't know. We're gonna Flash Cannon the Sneasler and we're gonna Earthquake. Or... Well, actually, no, we'll Roar Time Iron Hands and Earthquake. That thing is more scary. Caesar's probably just gonna switch or Terra anyway, or Protect. They might not be expecting Earthquake. Okay, that's pretty great. Bye, Sneasler. Now, if Iron Hands kills Crabominable, be honest, Crab's done his job. Oh, it's weakening itself for Roar Time. Thank you, Brian Hands. How do we do here? Beautiful. Okay, so there's a Maridon. And... Tinglu. Okay, so... We don't want to... Actually, we're going to switch Maushold in and sacrifice it, because... I don't want Crabominable going down this turn. I want it to be able to attack with something else. Because, like, I don't think we can Oko... We can't guarantee to Oko either of them, because if Maridon goes for Defensive Terra, it won't go down to Ice Hammer. So I'd rather bait the Terra, see what Terra is. And then we have Enamorus in the back, which will also outslow both of these Pokemon. Yeah, so there's a Fairy Terra. Daring Bro, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my Trans Pride House of Tricks. Okay, so went for Stomping Tantrum. Tinglu went away for like Reg D and E, but in Reg F it became popular again, and now it's also still being used. It's really good now. Hi Axelar, welcome to the stream. Okay, so I don't know if I don't know for sure if Ice Hammer will Oko, but it should do a lot. And we have how many turns of Trick Room left? 2. So we're gonna Flash Cannon Maridon, because I think we can take the Stomping Tantrum. And we're gonna Ice Hammer the Tinglu. Drain Punch may have been better, but I don't think we're getting the KO either way, and we can't really survive any of the attacks, even after a Drain Punch heal. Tinglu and Hippowdon and Reg G are doing very different things, Daring. Tinglu is mostly sitting here for Snarl Spam. It's really good to like the Terrapagos and Calyrex Shadow teams. Okay, that does a lot. Okay, so the fact that Miraidon protected itself this turn means that as long as that Tinglu is not min speed and doesn't have a way to KO or if it is min speed, if it doesn't have a way to KO Dialga, then we're fine. Because Flash Cannon plus Gleam should take out Miraidon, and Gleam will definitely take out Tinglu. So if we outspeed Tinglu, we just win. Oh, protect on the Tinglu, that's fine. I think we still just win. Unless they're hoping that the Miraidon... Double protect! Never mind. We don't win for nothing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. They knew it was their out, so they went for it. I respect it. I can't be mad. But it's like it's still vexing when when your double protects never work and your opponents always seem to get them. There's still a chance we can get this if Dialga survives Dazzling Gleam. I don't think we do though. Or if it's not Specs and it goes for the Enamorus instead. If it goes for like an electric move and we... Yeah, we're going to lose. We're going to lose. Oh, and we would have outsped the Tinglu as well. Just insult to injury. Cool. Alright. Lost to a double protect. Can't be mad. I positioned correctly and I played correctly. Just lost to the double protect. Although, I suppose for Miraidon, what I could have done differently was, like, I could have gone, like, Ice Hammer Flash Cannon to Miraidon. And then focused on Tinglu. But I don't think that was a game where I, like, played horribly. It's... Also, when I made a team on the fly, it's kind of hard to find my footing against every team as I go. Oh, cool, a hard Trick Room Mirror. We should be fine for this, though. We can underspeed everything. We can taunt the Oranguru. We'll start with, like, Dialga, and I think Rampardos, actually. And we'll go, like, Crabominable and Enamorus in the back. I think we're just going to go and try and brute force our way through this one. Oh, I love Disrupt Blood Moon. When Blood Moon Mercenary first came out, I was theorizing with some friends that it had potential to overtake Side Spam as like the Trick Room like way. We actually don't want Trick Room up here, I think. Or do we? Maybe we do. I'm going to Flash Cannon Oranguru, and we're just going to try and Stone Edge the Incineroar. Oh no, not the crit fake out. Oh my god, it is an 80% mischance. Sorry, a 20% mischance. I keep missing like all of them. That's fine. We're not really concerned with my opponents with what they're doing that much. Actually, I think we'll double into that slot with like Flash Cannon in case they switch in something else. Or we just outspeed the Stone Edge anyway. Okay, so yeah, Flash Cannon doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, so we're gonna Terra Ghost so we don't get too super effective damage from Earth Power, and we're gonna turn off Trick Room. Okay, so we're going for a Terra. Rice, I'm not understanding what you're asking. Or saying, honestly. Fairy Ursa goes wild. What the heck? I guess it's for the fighting weakness, but now we can just rip it apart with Stone Edge. Okay, so they went for Earth Power to Rampardos. And they're instructing it. Oh, that would have been so cute. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's a min speed Ursa. So we're gonna go Roar Time into Oranguru and Stone Edge into Ursa. Ursa's probably gonna protect, and Oranguru is probably gonna try and trick Room. But we should outspeed the Ursa with Rampardos. I guess maybe Thunder should have been Dragon Pulse. I think I'll update it for the rest of the week. Okay, because this is hard Trick Room, Calyrex is probably min speed. Especially so that Oranguru can like construct it. So Dialga's gonna recharge, and we're gonna Stone Edge Calyrex. Because Ursa can probably survive it, Calyrex can't. And if they protect, they protect. Okay, no protect. Oh, and it outspeeds. Okay, that's good to know. That's not gonna KO. Yeah. So we're gonna Enamorus. And we're gonna Flash Cannon Ursa and switch to Crab. To bait the Glacial Lance. Flash Cannon should KO Ursa. Because Ursa's are pretty specially weak, and yeah. So now we know it's a fast Calyrex. So now the Calyrex has to choose between going for Glacial Lance or High Horsepower. It's going to be a 50-50, but they probably they're probably going to go for the Glacial Lance into the Enamorus, not really playing around Wide Guard, because I wasn't playing around Wide Guard on Crab. And unless my opponent's heavily knowledgeable that the Crab will have Wide Guard, they're not going to know. So we're going to go Moonblast, and we're going to go Drain Punch. Oh, sorry, Moonblast and Wide Guard, expecting a Glacial Lance. That sucks. That really sucks. Because now they've seen what we're doing. Also, just realized Physical Fire would have done slightly more damage. I keep forgetting that. I think we're still gonna do it because high horsepower if they go for Crab can miss. Okay, they did go for the high horsepower. That's unfortunate. But it wouldn't have actually made a difference if we attacked there. We need the Moonblast crit to win then. Nope. GG's opponent. Expecting Calyrex to be min speed was, I don't know. Rice, you play a lot of Trick Room, you watch a lot of Topo and me. Would you have expected that Calyrex to be min speed? Would you have played assuming it's 49 speed? Like, I think yes, right? Especially with the Instructor and Guru. Yeah, exactly. So you wouldn't say you on that team. Daring Bro, it's mostly because of the Orn Guru is why I thought so. This will be interesting. I think we can kind of just beat this. So do this, do this. Do this. Probably do this. What's interesting is a lot of the games I lose with this team are basically just like speed tier stuff that if we had a game 2 and 3 I would know and I wouldn't play as like the same. But it's surprising how well the team is functioning. Okay, so we're gonna Terrafire Wide Guard because of Precipice Blades and because of Hyper Voice. But the Terrafire is for in case of like Draining Kiss or Fire Punch. And we're gonna Trick Room. Also, I meant to go to the bathroom after that last game. I have to go after this game because oh my good lord, I always hold it in way too long when I'm streaming. No, because like you just like I find streaming really addicting. Like I know some people talk about how it can burn them out and such, but for me, because I like really enjoy doing it, like I don't get bored of it or like get burnt out. I can stream for hours and hours and hours, and I always stop when I have to, like I have to go to bed or I have to go do something. I just love it. This is a lot of fun. Okay, so now Crabominable's not really concerned about the Sylveon. Oh, nice. So this turn we're gonna go Ice Hammer into Groudon and switch to an Enamorus so that if he does go for Precipice Blades, that we still have a survivor. I'm disappointed that didn't Oko, but I can't say I really super expected it to. High horsepower. That's surprising. But that's okay. Now we can hit Sylveon with a Stone Edge. Also, my opponent was generous enough to give us the Sun for Fire Punch. I wonder if they're going to protect, or if they think they're fine. Huh, I didn't know Sylveon can learn Detect. Like, it doesn't make a huge difference compared to Protect, but it's interesting for like imprison stuff. Okay. Any day now. Choose your weapon, sir. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna go for the Stone Edge again. We're gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam. Hopefully Dazzling Gleam takes out Brute Bonnet, so we don't have to worry about it possibly putting Rampardos to sleep. Because Rampardos is 2 speed faster than Brute Bonnet. Jandam, thank you so much for the follow. That's number 180. That's another goal met. We've been meeting a goal almost every stream lately. It's awesome. Oh, it didn't matter. We were faster. Oh, I think my Enamorus' IVs are messed up because it's supposed to be slower than my Rampardos. That's unfortunate. That could be a concern against like Calyrex and such. Like, luckily it doesn't matter here, but I'll have to fix that. Probably for tomorrow's stream. Well, we didn't really see what my opponent did, but we beat it. We are out here killing things with Rampardos, everybody. Okay, I was gonna see where we're at, and then I'm gonna run a short ad break while I go to the bathroom and get a drink. Okay, we're back in the top 1,000. That's awesome. Alright, I will be right back. Just bear with me, everybody. all right, I am back. Thank you everybody for waiting so patiently and sticking around. I had Life Orb on my original team in like my Reg G video, but since testing changes later, I went with Scope Lens. Uh, so these teams we've seen a lot of Terrapagos Chiyu leads, so we want to go like for like the wide guard, I think here, and then I think like Rampardos and Enamorus can sort of take care of the back. This isn't really a game that needs Dialga, I don't think. So Flutter and Grim isn't quite what we expected. We're gonna try and Trick Room, but I'm kind of expecting that Flutter to go for like a Taunt or a Imprison. So we're gonna Terrifier and Ice Hammer, because they're probably gonna go for a Dazzling Gleam here. I wasn't looking. That was that went better than I expected. I was answering a text. They went for Fake Out? Okay. We take those. Alright, chat. Are you ready for this Terrapagos to hate his life? This is why we have Super Fang. It's what we were made for these moments. God damn it. They already saw... maybe they only have priority moves. But yeah, that's... So, Chad, if you were my opponent, how insulted would you be? Surf Terapagos? Insane. We're just gonna go for the Grimmsnarl this turn. Oh, sorry for how loud that was. I tried to mute it. That's okay, Rice. Thank you for being a homie as always. Really appreciate having you in the stream, my friend. We'll put your office away for now then. So much love, Rice. Thank you so much for being such a good friend and supporter. You're awesome. Does my opponent not know what Dazzle... Like, they clicked priority into this Bruxish like 3 times now. Do they not understand? I'm so confused. Oh, I just realized my Crabominable didn't outspeed my Bruxish because of my Ice Hammer. That's what it was. Anyway, my opponent's standard Reg G team just lost to a Bruxish and a Crabominable and nothing else. Chat, how does that make you feel? Makes me feel amazing. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. Can we reach number 1? We have another hour to an hour and a half we're going to stream. Can we reach rank 1 with the trans rights team? I think we can do it. Oh boy. Go the Bruxish and the Crabominable. And I think Dialga's pretty good here. And Rampardos. Oh, this team is so funny. I have never used a Rampardos or a Crabominable for anything ever in any format of any kind. So it's so wild. They never even for story playthroughs. The only time I've ever used a Rampardos in battle was in Legends Arceus to fill out his Pokedex. I have never used a Crabominable in battle before today. Absolutely red. Oh, this is going to be a turn. This is going to be a turn of all time. Unless the Incineroar has Taunt, which would be kind of poopy. So we're going to Trick Room, and we're going to Wide Guard. Oh, that's annoying. No taunt, though. Can we survive the knockoff? Ah, jeez. Never mind. Game over. Shame. Or maybe not game over. Maybe we can climb out of this. No, that's not game over. We'll protect. We will trick room. Okay, withdrawing Incineroar is a good sign. What's this? Incineroar? Not Incineroar, Rillaboom. Oh, I said Incineroar. So... I'm guessing we're going to see a Fake Out. I think our best bet's to Ghost Terra Dialga to play around the Fake Out going into Dialga. We're going to Thunder Kyogre, and we're going to Stone Edge Kyogre. I don't feel great about this now, but it's okay. Okay, Fake Out into Rampardos is not a good sign. That's pretty good. And they missed the Hydro Pump. Let's go! We are going to Thunder the Kyogre again. And how many turns are switch to, eh? 3 turns. Yeah, we're gonna Thunder the Kyogre, and we're gonna Stone Edge at the Rillaboom. Okay, that's fine. Switching it is fine. Snorlax. Ooh, that hurts. Now we lose, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't really climb out of this now. That is a shame. Maybe the Rampardos should have been Ghost Terra. Yeah, I think we're gonna make a couple changes before we stream the team again tomorrow. Today, sort of we're feeling things around. Yeah, I think Ghost Terra Rampardos would have been useful. We're just trying to stay in the top 1,000, though. We're not going to lose this next one. We're going to try not to lose when we're at risk of falling in the top 1,000. Alright, got a Venusaur. Okay. So we're going to go Bruxish, Maushold. Kind of need Enamorus for some of these. And then I think Crab. Enamorus and Crab should do it just fine. Alright, so we got Gengar and Sableye lead. We're just gonna Trick Room and follow me. And see what happens. Gravity. And I guess Hypnosis? Interesting. Well, they still didn't stop Trick Room at least. But yeah, I guess the Sableye with the Gravity makes sense. Plays well with the Venusaur and the Groudon. But I guess he has two sleepers. That's wild. But this doesn't create a lot of offensive pressure for my opponents, so we're kind of fine right now. Okay, so there's not really a big benefit to hard switching because they might try to Hypnosis anyway. So we're gonna hope that we wake up Maushold this turn and U-turn. Because I was thinking about switching in Enamorus, but Enamorus won't even avoid the Precipice Blades because of Gravity. Yeah, switching out the Gengar is fine. Bringing Sableye back. Yeah, Bruxish is asleep. Ooh, is that Bandit? Jeez. Okay, we're gonna protect, and we're gonna try and taunt Groudon, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. Ooh, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh no, not the crit. It must be banded though for it to be doing that much damage. Like, especially with the friend guard. Hi Topo, how are you doing? So I'm kind of expecting this Groudon to go for a Fire Terra because of the likely Ice move. So we're gonna go for the Ground Terra Earth Power plus Ice Hammer. Topo, what do you think of this ridiculous team? Water Terra? Okay. I wonder if we'll still kill it with Earth Power. Lagging Tail, oh my god. Well, the only good news is now we can use Dazzling Gleam next turn. Do we survive this? Okay, both Pokemon survive it, that's good. But Trick Room's done? Nah, we can't win this. Gravity Hypnosis. That is ghastly and annoying. That was kind of cute. I can't complain about all these ladder cheese teams I'm facing though, because it's literally karma. It is actually just karma. Okay, so another Groudon team, but no gravity shenanigans. There's a Clefairy. There's Volcarona. Ursh. Okay, I think you go Bruxish, Crabominable, Dialga, and Rampardos for this one. I think we want physical attackers more. Alright, so we got Clefairy and Groudon lead, which is pretty expected. So we're gonna go for Trick Room. And we're gonna go for the Terrifier Wide Guard. So that Groudon can't really do anything to me. If they go for Precipice Blades, it won't do a whole lot. If they go for Fire Punch, it won't do a lot to either of them. And if they want to show me right now the Terra, they're going right for the Fire Terra. Okay. So now we just need to clear the way out that Clefairy out of the way. Okay, that's kind of scary. Admittedly. They went for a Sing into Bruxish? Really? Oh, that sucks. Okay, but... Hey, Rachel. I mean, I don't know what they can do, yeah, because I'm guessing it only has Precipice Blades and, like, either Fire Punch or Heat Crash, so it's still not really doing a whole lot of damage. Oh, it's just stacking the dances. That's horrifying. Okay, it missed this thing. That's good. Oh my god, this is scary. Okay, what do we have the back end? We didn't bring an Enamorus, it's unfortunate. But we'll just try this again, I suppose. Okay, this is the Fire Punch. Oh, yeah, it's +4. Ugh. Okay, the good news is that's a free switch into Rampardos. Come on, dude. Okay. Trick Room and Protect, I suppose. Of course it has Follow Me. Okay. Uh, Wave Crash there. It's probably just gonna follow me, but we're gonna try and Stone Edge the Groudon. Oh, there's no follow me. Okay. Stone Edge should OHKO the Groudon then, because it hits really, really hard. Oh, it has after you. This Precipice Plates? Nope. It's so rough. The Sing though. What is going on in the House of Cart Ladder? Jesus. I know. We can't wake up any of our sleep turns, but the Groudon can hit all this Precipice Blades. Okay, note to self, Clefairy is something we need to bring Maushold against. And just go straight up for the taunt. Alright. Yeah, Groudhon has been an issue. Apparently. Hi Vic, how you doing? What do you think of this madness? Okay, no priority to worry about for once, so we can bring Dialga Maushold. I'm having a blast because we are blasting people with this abomination of a team. Crabominable. Rampardos seems like it actually do some work in this game. Enamorus is just gonna get blocked by Wide Guard anyway. I guess Enamorus would have been really good into the Roaring Moon, but we gotta get some Rampardos Rampardos action. Topho, this whole team is just amazing. Look at this. This is the team for this week is trans rights themed. It's the trans flag colors. You know, blue, pink, white, white, pink, blue. I know Rampardos doesn't actually look all that blue, but I was in a call with Rachel, and I said, okay, I'm gonna look at the official Pokedex color for it. If it's blue, we're using it. And the answer was that it was blue. Topho, the only teams we've been losing to are other cheese teams against like the real teams that I've been actually beating everything. We've only been losing to the cheese. Like the first one of the last games I played on the Showdown ladder while testing it, we beat the NAIC winning team. Topo, I'm gonna be. I don't know if you Tom, I don't know if I've actually mentioned to you this to you directly or you've ever seen me talk about it, but I'm planning on playing a different team every single week. I'm gonna try to very rarely repeat like the same kind of ideas. Because I find with Trick Room, there's like a lot of different stuff you can do, and Rice was skeptical before that I could do it, and then he saw what I was up to, and I was like, yeah, now do you see that I can do a different team every week? He said, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that's a Scarf coaching Annihilate. So we're gonna U-turn to the Ape, and we're gonna Roar of Time the Roaring Moon. Actually, no, we're gonna fight the Roaring Moon and Roar of Time the Roaring Moon. Because that might protect. I just hope it's not Fairy Terra, but that's unlikely. Okay, so they're going for Terra. Poison. Okay. It's kind of rough, but I'm guessing we're gonna see another We're gonna see another coaching though. This might slow Ko because Roar Time hits really hard. Oh, nice. So we got to burn their Terra, and yeah, that's a Scarface locked into coaching. Okay, so we're very likely to see a Sacred Sword of the Zacian. The composition of the team means it probably actually doesn't have play rough. So we're going to U-turn into the Annihilate because we're guaranteed to be able to. Or the Zacian's going to kill Maushold. And... why is the emote, like, squashed? What? Weird. Yeah, so no protection from the Zacian. Also, I wanted a Terra, but I realized I couldn't. Because it's recharging. But that's okay. Oh, weird. Which one do we want to sacrifice if we're sacrificing? We'll sacrifice Crab. Okay, so it is play rough. Zacian's unfortunately probably going to protect this turn. 2 turns of Trick Room left, so we're gonna Ice Hammer, Flash Cannon, Annihilate. Yeah, I saw that coming. I've got Pelipper. Okay, so we're gonna Terra Fire Crabominable. And we are going to Drain Punch the Pelipper, and we're going to Thunder the Pelipper, because the Pelipper might have Wide Guard. It's probably not clicking Protect. And the reason we're going for Fire Terra is so Crabominable resists the Fairy and Steel. I'm guessing Dialga goes down this turn, or they're going to go for like Behemoth Blade into Crabominable. Okay, there's the Play Rough into Dialga. And now we kind of just win, because the Twisted Dimensions return to normal, but we have a Maushold, and as their Zacian is only like a single attacking Pokemon. So we can kind of just grind it down. Follow me and Drain Punch. And then next turn we'll have 2 Pokemon that can attack. It also might not be able to Oko Crabominable, so that's even better. Okay, so that's how much our Drain Punch. Oh, it's a crit. But we take those. See, the real reason that Rampardos and Crabominable were not in Sword and Shield is because the devs knew that they were too good of a counter to Zacian. Because, like, as everybody knows, Crabominable, the crabs beat wolves. It's just the order of nature. Crab beats wolf. It's why the wolves hide on land where the crabs can't get to them. Crabominable is cooking. I'm sorry, what? Alright, what do we got now? Oh, we know how to beat these. We were good at these. Yeah, the wide guard kind of messes with their lead entirely. It's already over. Chat, it is already over. Okay, so we're gonna Terra the Bruxish because it's the one that has to survive more. So we're gonna Terra just in case of Dark Pulse. And we're gonna wide guard. Because she's probably in a Dark Pulse or Heat Wave, and I wouldn't be surprised if Pagos goes straight up for the Terra and Terra Starstorm. What did I say, chat? What did I say? We went wide guard. Unless I misclicked. I'm pretty sure I clicked wide guard. Now I'm scared. Did I not click wide guard? No, we did. Yeah, no, we don't care. Now, watch as I ruin this Terrapagos' day. They're probably more expecting me to attack Chiyu because I have this water Pokemon, right? And a lot of these teams are like Specs, Terrapagos, Sash Chiyu. I'm guessing they're going to be slightly more concerned with the Crabominable than with Bruxish. So we're going to go switch Crabominable to Enamorus. Hopefully not get spored. Wave Crash the Chiyu. Very nice. This is probably Sash, though. Yeah. But, assuming both my Pokemon live this turn, now we can go protect Dazzling Gleam. Oh no, yeah, that kills. It's a shame that we didn't go for Ice Hammer into the Terrapagos, because then we actually would have outspent the Amoonguss. 2 turns of Trick Room left, so we're gonna Ice Hammer. Ice Hammer the Shroom, actually. Probably get put to sleep. But then Dazzling Gleam. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, there's double protected. That's fine. I think that's better. And they were gonna wide guard again. We're gonna wide guard in case of Heat Wave. In case they go like put one of them to sleep. Or I don't know. Dazzling Gleam should take both of them out anyway. So, oh, okay. Protect is actually kind of fine there, I think. Probably to put this guy to sleep, though. Yeah. It's feeling kind of sketchy now. So we're trying to Drain Punch, and we're going to try a Dazzling Gleam, and probably just die to a Terra Star Storm. But we can't Drain Punch anyway, because we're going to stay asleep. Actually, in retrospect, I guess going for Wide Guard that turn was the wrong play, because it would have been better off... we would have actually been better off just clicking an attack, because we would have been put to sleep, and then had a turn of sleep wasted. And that's definitely a Specs Terapagos, so we just lose. Oh well. I should have been more careful about what I was doing. I should have maybe gone for the Ice Hammer into Terapagos the turn I attacked it with Drain Punch, so I could get the setup for when Moongus comes out. But these aren't interactions I'm used to, so... Alright, so Raichu, Dozo, Shenpao. Oh, this is so weird. But it's like the kind of weird we can beat, I think. So I think we go like Enamorus Bruxish to lead. I'm gonna try and take out the Umbreon real quick. And then like Dialga and I think Crab? Crab seems slightly better into these than Rampardos. Yeah, Crab's fine. That's not quite the lead I was expecting. That's okay. So we're gonna Terra Ground and Earth Power Zacian. So we'll probably go Behemoth Blade into an Amorous, and we can survive it after the Terra. And we'll go for the Trick Room. Okay, so no Terra from them. That Howl's kind of scary. That's unfortunate. But we got Dialga in the back, so this Okos we can still get somewhere. Nice. Honestly, that's a fair trade. Bruxish for a Zacian. Okay, seeing the Dundozo, and now I'm not sure if I even want a Trick Room. I think I'm just gonna go Earth Power Roar Time into Earth Power Thunder into Dundozo. Screamtail might disable, but that wastes its turn, so that's fine. Oh, it's just going for the Howl, okay. He missed our Thunder. But we outspeed Dondozo, that's important to notice. Okay, went for Yawn. So, knowing we outspeed Dondozo, it's probably to protect this turn, and it's going to protect, probably, so that Dialga falls asleep. So we're going to go Flash Cannon, Earth Power into Screamtail. Okay, protect from the Dondozo, which means no protect from Screamtail. So we're going to double into the Screamtail and quickly take it out. Okay, went for Disable. So they did have it, they just weren't using it. Okay. So we're just going to try and wait for Dialga to wake up. Because I don't think they're going to Oko Dialga with Dondozo. And if Dondozo goes for Wave Crash, it just dies. Okay, doubling into the Enamorus gives me a free switch into a free safe switch into Crabominable, which is really fantastic. And we actually might outspeed the Dondozo Crabominable after what we saw before. It's just a matter of do we outspeed Screamtail? Or sorry, not do we outspeed? Do we survive an attack from Screamtail? Actually, I don't think we can KO Dondozo back, so we're just gonna... I think we will... Earthquake, I guess, and we'll Thunder and hope we wake up, and we'll hope Crabominable survives a play rough. Or if they play rough misses. Okay, so there's a Terra for my opponent. Grass Terradozo? Okay. So after this turn, we will Ice Hammer if we're still alive. No, he's died to the play rough, that's fine. Okay, well it doesn't really have much damage for me. Okay, now that we know the Dondozo's moves, we're gonna ignore it for a bit, and we're just gonna Roar Time it when we need to. So hopefully we wake up here, and we don't, of course. Yeah, he's going for the on. So we gotta wake up, take out the Screamtail, and we gotta hope the next Pokemon is something we can also take out, or we just lose. The RNG is really not my favorite today. No, now we just died to the Wave Crash, so we just lose. Sleep RNG's been really bad for me today. Because they did go for the on. Oh yeah, okay, never mind, we're out. GG's. Jeez. Alright. Oh, Moody Muck. Woohoo. Yay. Oh no. I guess we're gonna go like Bruxish, Maushold, or Maushold. I guess Dialga actually, not Bruxish. No, should we need Bruxish in case Circle has Fake Out? Yeah, Taunt's gonna be fine. Enamorus. And Crabominable. Okay, so we're gonna taunt the Smeargle, and we're gonna Terrafire Trick Room. Okay, so no Terra from my opponent. Follow me from Smeargle is fine. We were going for taunt there anyway. Interesting. Pollen Puff. We're just gonna U-turn and Wave Crash into the Smeargle slot. Get rid of the Moody stuff. Or not. That's fine too. Okay, so we see a Muck. We see an Enamorus. Or sorry, we see a Calyrex. I think we'll go Enamorus. Oh, that's a good switch. So now if we'll go for a Dazzling Gleam and a Wave Crash, that should take out Calyrex. Probably switching to Smeargle. Oh, but no Protect from the Muck means the Muck probably just goes down as well. Dang, that's a bulky muck. I think we have specs. Ooh. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, it's not Moody Muck. It's just disguised as Moody Muck. That's wild. Okay. So maybe it's like a Salt Vest. Yo, that was like legitimate bait. But I mean, Ice Hammer plus Wave Crash should still do it here. Hopefully... No, we don't. Yeah. I guess I should have just gone for Protect there. Okay, at least that doesn't do it a whole lot. Okay, I'm pretty convinced that's Assault Vest. Judging by the Pollen Puff switch, I kind of think that thing is Specs. And how much the double resistant Pollen Puff did. Yeah, I'm kind of convinced that it's Specs. So hopefully the Ice Hammer kills it. If it doesn't, Ice Hammer plus Wave Crash definitely does. And then we just have to somehow beat this Muck with Maushold. The Muck can't heal, so Fight should just kill it after a couple turns. Okay, so that's Specs. Wave Crash should now take it out. We die to our own recoil, and then we'll die to the Muck. Oh, that's Rain Punch, so it can heal that way. That's... Can we win? I don't think so. How much does this U-turn do? And if that's like Ghost Terra, we just lose. Water. That doesn't make a difference, luckily. Okay. Baited by a fake Moody Muck. I have seen everything now. The list of things I've seen now contains everything. Okay, Twitch is threatening me with ad breaks, so I'm gonna run a quick one while I get a snack. And then we will do probably another half hour to 45 minutes of this. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. We're gonna hop back in. Continuing to try and cause mayhem with Crabominable and Rampardos. Having a blast. An Eternatus Sand team with a Trick Room mode. That's wild. We're gonna go Dialga Crabominable. With Enamorus and Bruxish in the back. Okay, so Tyranitar and Lycanroc. I think we're good to go for Trick Room Wide Guard here. Because we're hoping to see double Rock Slide or like Rock Slide less low kick. Actually, yeah, we'll Terra Trick Room Wide Guard. And they're probably switching that out for Whimsicott. So like an Encore. Oh, Dusclops. Wild. Unless that's Whimsicott, so they can Encore. Oh, it's Ursaluna. Okay, so they think they can outspeed me. The double switch turn 1 is wild. Okay, so now we see their whole team. They have no surprises left. No Eternatus, no Whimsicott, so we don't need Bruxish. Ursaluna probably can't Oko Dialga except unless they go for Blood Moon. So probably good to go for like Ice Hammer plus Slash Cannon here. Unless they're going for like Terra Normal Hyper Voice, but oh, Ghost. Well, it's a good thing we went for Ice Hammer and not Drain Punch then. And we dodged the Will-O-Wisp like a really good player. And now we should underspeed the Dusclops too. So it's Throat Spray. If the Flash Cannon doesn't kill it, it should bring it down to the range to die to the Sandstorm at least. Oh, we just killed it. So now my opponent has no Terra secrets, and also, like, I'm pretty sure we underspeed the Dusclops, so we should be able to kill Tyranitar with a Drain Punch pretty easily. Yeah, it makes sense that they bring out Lightning Rock though. So we're just gonna double into the Dusclops, I think. Or actually, the Dusclops is far less of a threat. So let's just Drain Punch and Flash Cannon the Lightning Rock. Azubang, thank you so much for the follow. Ah, they protected. Oh well. How are you doing today, Azubang? Oh, so they were just turning off Trick Room. Nice. I think we're gonna Flash Cannon. I think we're gonna Flash Cannon Dusclops and Wide Guard. I feel like they're still gonna try and Rock Slide. Yep. There we go. Okay, so now my Crab is neutered. We are still going to Wide Guard though, because we'd rather not have the flinch chance onto Dialga. So we're in Trick Room and we're in Wide Guard. So I'm guessing this Lycanroc has like Protect, Endeavor, Close Combat, Rock Slide. It probably can't really do a whole lot. Nightshade is fine. So we're gonna Roar Time the Dusclops, and we're gonna Drain Punch the Lycanroc. Roar Time should take out the Dusclops. Accelerock, okay. Interesting. Outspeeds us with Nightshade, brings us to 2. So we're gonna die to the Sandstorm after, but Dialga's done its job. It's gotten 2 KOs. It's done what it's needed to. And we'll bring up Bruxish, because Tyranitar is gonna make a Sandstorm again. And with the Sandstorm, it's gonna get a special defense boost, and it probably has an Assault Vest as well. So yeah, we'll just Wave Crash the Tyranitar. And then Enamorus can come in after and clean up. I think we're fine from here. Oh! Dang! So now as long as Accelerock doesn't kill Enamorus, I think we win. Went for Endeavor. So it still had more HP than me. That's pretty funny. Oh, it was still full health, yeah. Dazzling Gleam plus Wave Crash. Now they can't Accelerock. So I think we just win. It survives with the Focus Sash, and then we take them both out with Gleam. Perfect. GG's. Okay, what's next? Ray Bro Matt 98 with the Calyrex Ice Team with a Smeargle. Looks like we can do some Trick Room things though. Looks like we could go like Bruxish and Maushold, Rampardos, and Crab or Dialga. Let's go to Enamorus. Okay, so I got Rillaboom and Calyrex to start. So we're just gonna go right for the. We're gonna go for a Fire Terra, Trick Room, and Taunt. In case Calyrex tries to flip their own Trick Room. Another opponent falls victim to not knowing what Bruxish does. Shame, really. Okay, they went for Glacial Lance, that's fine. So we're gonna go for a Super Fang into Calyrex. And Calyrex is probably gonna go for high horsepower. So we're gonna go for Super Fang and a Follow Me. Oh, just went for the Glacial Lance, okay. If Rilla takes up Bruxish here, it's not the end of the world, because Bruxish has pretty much already done its entire job. Okay, so Rilla did have high horsepower, so that's unfortunate, but like I said, it's not really the end of the world. Because Calyrex is taunted. We're going to protect on the Rampardos this turn. Because we need to take out Rilla with Mystical Fire. It could KO us with Grassy Glide. Okay, going for a defensive Terra. Okay, Calyrex is going for a Terra. Ground Terra. So Okay, I think we already lost. Yep, GG. I guess what I should have done better was not Terra the Bruxish the first turn, so that Rilla tries to use a grass attack. And then a Fire Terra would have saved it. That's fine. We've beat this type of team once already, so we know we can do it. We're just sort of figuring we're figuring out a lot of the interactions out as we go. Because this team is so different and new. I don't mind the games we lose because like it's the ones that we win that are so fun. And like at the end of the day, it's card ladder. I'm not like desperate to be at the top. We're just goofing around with some goofy teams. Clodsire Cleaver. Okay, sure. Who am I to judge? I think we'll do this, and we'll have this and this in the back. Okay, sort of Terra, expecting like a bug move and or a knockoff or something. Sort of Terra Trick Room, and we're going to Flash Cannon the Cleavor. That should do fine. Okay, there's the bug move we were expecting. Okay, Sash Cleavor. And we went for Parting Shot to Dialga, so Bruxish is safe. Okay, because I don't really want a hard switch right now, so we're just gonna go Wave Crash and a Golden Go. And what's in the back? Flash Cannon into Cleaver again. Okay, that's fine. That's okay damage. And they go for Shadow Ball. So it chips Dialga, but it doesn't even do half. And then... do they bring Incineroar back out? Or... what? Terrapagos. Okay, so that thing might protect, it might not. But I think the best chance of just neutering it right now is we're going to go Super Fang Dwarf time. Just get rid of it. Either kill it or bring it to an extremely low health. Switching out the Golden Go because they want to further reduce the damage from Wave Crash. That makes sense. Or maybe they expected me to flash, like do something else to the Golden Go. I don't know. So they're going for the Terra on Terrapagos. So it means we're probably going to see a Terra Starstorm. But we might still just kill it. And if we do, then we don't have to worry about the Fake Out next turn. Or we just miss our Super Fang. These things can happen too. Ooh, it wouldn't have done it anyway. It would have been pretty close. Meteor Beam. Oh, that's worse. That's worse. The Meteor Beam is worse for us for sure. That miss really sucks now. Okay, so we have Rampardos, so at least we have him on that can protect. How many turns of Trick Room do we have left? 2. So this turn we have to protect, and Dialga's going to recharge. Because they're almost certainly going to Fake Out. Rampardos is too frail to just to take the risk of like them not faking out, so we're going to have to protect. No switches, which means Fake Out. Hopefully Terra Starstorm. Oh, they're just protecting their Terrapagos as well. That's great. Oh, they went for Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so we're gonna go for Stone Edge. And we're going to Thunder, I guess, in case we need the chip damage. But that way, if it hits Incineroar or Golden Go, it does more damage. And of course, we Stone Miss. Unfortunate, but that's just how RNG can be sometimes. We were in a pretty winnable position, but not like that. Missing all of our moves today. I almost gotta wonder if that's a Bright Powder on the Incineroar. Because we're missing like a lot of things. Oh my god, we'd actually have been better off if Rampardos went down there. Because then the plan would have been to like wide guard Trick Room. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Probably getting close to winding things down, but we'll try to fit 1 or 2 more games in and see if we can get some wins, because we're not even losing to like bad plays or our team being mediocre. That's a really annoying thing. Most of our losses are like, oh, we miss, crit. Like, I don't, like, RNG is fine, whatever. But it's weird that, like, this team being the abomination it is, and that's, like, not why we're losing. The fact that we're more losing to just, like, RNG than the actual quality of the team is really interesting. See, I'll do 1 or 2 more, and then call it a day at 7:30. Okay. So Pelipper Lando. I'm guessing they're gonna go for like Earth Power or Sandseer Storm. So we're gonna go like Trick Room and Protect on Bruxish. Because Bruxish probably cannot take a Sandseer Storm or Earth Power. I imagine they'd probably go for Hurricane into Bruxish as well. Because Pelipper doesn't have any moves for Dialga. Okay, so they reveal Steel Terra on the Lando. Doesn't really bother me. Okay, so there's the Sandseer Storm. How much is this doing to Dialga? Okay, we would have just barely lived that. That's good to know. And they went for Weather Ball? Really? Oh! And we live anyway! Okay. Alright, that's great. So we're gonna Thunder and Wave Crash the Lando. With the rain, we might be able to kill it. And it protects anyway, that's fine. Pelipper's probably stashed, but I don't mind if either of these Pokemon go down this turn. If it's not stashed, this is just really funny. Okay, it is stashed. And it does take out Dialga Weather Ball, that's okay. So... yeah, we'll go for Enamorus. And we'll Earth Power the Lando. It should take it out. Pelipper might go for a Wide Guard here, expecting like Dazzling Gleam plus Wave Crash. We're just gonna Wave Crash the Pelipper. Because Dazzling Gleam plus Wave Crash would be a smart play here. If we weren't expecting Wide Guard. Oh, that's so fine. Chat. Chat, that's so fine. I think we Oko. Okay, so that's an Eternatus. We did not Oko the Archaludon, but almost certainly does not have Protect. So we're just gonna Wave Crash. Sorry, we're gonna Earth Power the Archaludon, and we're gonna Super Thang Eternatus. And it's going for a Meteor Beam. That's horrifying. We probably don't survive this. But it could miss. If RNG was in my favor for once. Of course it doesn't, but... okay, so we have a... there's an Eternatus, there's a Lando. And we have a Crabominable left. If there's 2 turns of Trick Room, we should be fine. If there's 1 turn of Trick Room, we're kind of screwed. But I think there's 2. 1. Okay, So we're not going to reveal Wide Guard. And then we still have a shot if we can like survive one hit from Eternatus. So we'll Ice Hammer and we'll Wave Crash, expecting a Protect from both of them. So we do know they have Sandsear Storm, and that they are likely to use it. So if we survive whatever they throw at Bruxish with from Eternatus, we slightly still have a chance. Sort of Wide Guard, we're in a Trick Room. Eternatus is pretty strong, but it might be really bulky as well. Okay, so this is the Wide Guard. Let's see what Eternatus does. Oh, it went for Sludge Wave! Oh my god, chat! Chat, if they go for Sandsear Storm? Oh my god, if they go for Sandsear Storm? Oh, Earth Power. But we live the Earth Power. Oh my god, let's go. Let's actually go. So we're gonna Super Fang Lando and Ice Hammer the Eternatus. But they're probably just gonna double protect. Okay, so we're gonna go for the same thing. There's not really a reason not to. Super Fang, Ice Hammer. They try to double protect. So this is the second turn of Trick Room. Which one tried to double protect? It was that one. So we should have 2 turns of Trick Room left. We need them to not be able to... Okay, we actually don't need to Oko the Lando. We just need to survive enough damage. We just need to be able to get enough health to live another attack. But... Actually, no, we don't even need... What I'm talking about Oko is half health. So we just needed to not get 2 protects. We have a 2 in 3 chance of winning this game, but RNG has been stacked against us this entire night, so we're probably going to lose. But I'm thinking this is the last game of the stream, so it'd be nice if we can get the win. Yay! No double protect. We are Gucci, everybody. We just took out a Landorus for the crab. Alright, everybody. That's where we're gonna call it, I think. Let's see if anybody else, any of my friends are streaming. And we'll do a nice little happy raid. Alright. We're gonna go, raid Princess Diana because she's the only other person streaming VGC right now. Thank you everybody for stopping by.